Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today. Today is Tuesday. It is July 6th. Is it the 6th? Is it the 7th? What day is it? I don't. Of course, my phone doesn't tell me because there we go. It's July 7th. Ah! 2026. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. God's kiss. Whatever doesn't, leave it on this table because we don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Nobody wants that. Use your discernment. I have Homer in here. I have my pineapple mango juice that I'm drinking. I have the door closed, but if he wants out, I might have to let him out. My neighbor is supposed to give me food. I volunteered to work for her food truck. She told her husband, hey, give her some food. I said, I'll be over in a minute to get it. I'm assuming at some point he'll bang on my door. So I might have to get up in the middle of the reading. See, he already wants out. Like, he can't sit still. That's a ginger cat for you. I know. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I love you too. Oh my gosh. They're lunatics. Oh, I just realized I gotta bring the litter upstairs. I ran to Woodman's this morning and got litter. 3 big bags of litter. 35 pounds a piece. Man, I can lift those. I could practically lift those things above my head now. We're going to use intuitive kebs. I keep saying that. Intuitive kebs. Intuitive kevs. Kipperish deck. But yeah, I got litter because tomorrow is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tomorrow is garbage... Well, litter day. I change all the litter boxes. Garbage day is technically on Thursday. The divine is saying that something's coming to an end. We got intuitive Kev's Kipperish deck. Okay. What was I gonna say? I just can't say it. I'm just gonna hold it up from now on. Etsy. Go to Etsy. Something is ending. I just heard somebody's reign of terror is ending. I don't know that this is going to resonate for many people. We got 5 on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles after this. Six on the table. One last shuffle. One last shuffle. It's funny, the cards are coming out easier today, but it's like stilted. Huh. I said the divine, didn't I? Here we go again with this. Here we go again with this bullshit. Do you like that? We got 9 on the table. Bottom of the deck is Ice Queen, Poverty, and Animosity. Yeah, they probably are going to be in poverty, judging by this read. Top of the deck is Pathway, High Honor. Oh, hold on, guys. Mama? You want to come in? Come on in. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I took off the mic because, I didn't want to I know I've had people on it in the past, but I don't know. It's weird, right? It's weird. I don't know. Sorry for my disheveled state of appearance. I had to take a shower right away when I got home. I felt disgusting from work. I killed it in packing, though. I killed it. Bam. What is it, 50 boxes an hour? I did like 70. Yeah. Nothing good at the top or the bottom, like blocking, false statements of high honor. We got thief. Baby. We got death magic. Again. Thief again. We got bondage again. This came out before. We got endings. That's good news. We got lust. We got chakras. Manipulation. Courthouse. And bottom of the deck is Starseed. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. The divine. There's judgment there. There was judgment there. Somebody was trying to manipulate this Starseed. Death magic, sure, to kind of hold somebody to another person or a group. But this is the main focus for me. Somebody or someone's was manipulating somebody's chakra. Can you tell which one? I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say this because I've said it before, and readers say it all the time, and I don't think people really believe. I don't think people really get it. And I've pretty much heard every reader say it, and I've heard it before. I'm pretty sure I heard it as a kid when I was in sex ed. But I feel like people don't pay attention, they don't listen, they don't know. And this is the thing. Every time you have sex with a person, you are having sex with that person and every person that they had sex with. And if you are having sex with someone and they're having sex with other people at the same time, friends with benefits, casual, whatever the case, right? And there's no judgment here, guys. It's just information, right? So if you're having sex with someone and they're having sex with other people, you're having sex with all those people. And I'm just going to say it, even with condoms, you're going to get that mojo. Like you're going to carry that mojo, and they're going to carry your mojo. I don't care what people say. Oh, use a condom. I don't really care. Your genitals are still banging up against each other. Like you're still exchanging energy. It doesn't, to me, the condom doesn't matter. I've had situations where I took it either way. Like I still took that energy. I felt it for days, weeks, months after. You can cleanse. Do I necessarily think that cleanse works? I mean, eh, eh, eh. And sex magic, right? Because that's what that is. Manipulating someone's lust chakra, right? That's sex magic. People will try and work off of that all the time. I think I've told you guys before, the ex-best friend and the guy that she set me up with, that I'm pretty sure she was secretly seeing on and off for like 20 years. I'm pretty sure that's why she set me up with him, was so that I would have sex with him and he could go back and have sex with her. Because she knew she crossed a line. Let me just say this. She knew that she crossed a line. She knew that I could possibly walk away, which I did. And she needed to hold on to that energy one way or another. Because you got to look at it like this too. I've told you guys this before, that her and I, our friendship in the past, we went like years without seeing each other, or at least a year without seeing each other. When COVID happened, I don't think I saw her for like 2 years. Because I literally went back to seeing her the 2022, the year she sexually assaulted me, probably like a few months before the first assault. She knew that she did wrong. She knew that I could possibly walk away, and I did. And I was with him on and off for another 2 months after. God knows how long she lived off that energy. God knows. And this is the thing. When you're a healing individual, when you're a light worker, when you I don't want to sound too ego driven or too conceited, but like when you have God's favor, like when you live under his umbrella, when you believe, when you work for him as best you can on the daily, and you are in his favor in some form or fashion, like how great do you think that energy is to an energy vampire? And not only that, but some of us, okay, some of us just have that energy to begin with. Because in 2022, I was not the most upright individual. I was not the best of humans. Was I horrible? No. No, I wasn't horrible. Was I evil? No. What she did to me, I would never do to another person. Ever. Not even close. Do I cut people off because they treat me like shit? Yes. That's like the worst thing I do. I can just tell you from experience, from other encounters, from relationships and such, that I know that I have a good energy and I put off a good energy, sexual and otherwise. And I have said, I don't know that I've said it here, but I've said it on my TikTok before, and that is that I usually do not touch men. Okay, if you follow, if you subscribe, you know I have sexual assault in my background, rape, abuse, all that kind of stuff. I do not usually touch men. There are very few men that I will hug, okay? Like literally just male relatives, and only ones that I'm comfortable with. And right now, that's just my dad and my brother. They're the only ones I've got. There's a guy at work, a gentleman at work who's a little bit older, who's been a friend for a long time. And um, I can trust him. Like I feel safe around him. So I hug him every once, not all the time, but every once in a while. I don't know that there is any other man. Well, I do hug another male friend at work, a younger guy, not at all interested in me. I'm not at all interested in him. He's like a work buddy, really nice guy, has a girlfriend. We do like a half hug kind of thing. I do not hug men. And there's a reason why I do not hug men. There's a reason why I usually do not touch men. And that is because it always comes back on me. Meaning they think I'm interested, they try to make a pass, whatever the case. More than once, many, many times in my life. From young girl to present. So I very, very, very rarely ever touch a man. Like, like pat on the shoulder or anything. Like I usually just do not do that. I just do not. Occasionally, like I might like forget, like shake somebody's hand or something like that, and maybe be a little more friendly than I should. But there's a reason why I don't do that, and that's because of the energy that I put off. Would it necessarily affect every person that I touch? No, not necessarily. Because some people are in tune with themselves. Some people don't feast off of other people's energy. Some people have their own energy, right? Typically, when I hug people, I don't get energy, but I give it. There are a few ladies at work. There's a few ladies that I hug, and I know I give them energy, and I'm okay with that. They're a little bit older. They can use it. I adore them as human beings. They're beautiful souls. I will give them that energy. There are a few women at work that I hug that don't take any of my energy, and I don't take any of theirs. And we hug. They're in tune. Like they get it. They know, you know? All things that people should be aware of. Sexual energy, thieving, stealing, right? Sexual energy, it is a thing. It is a thing. And I've said before, and I will say it again. I've said it before, and I will say it again. I fully and wholeheartedly believe that my sexual energy was taken and used inappropriately, and the ex-best friend profited off of it by about $40,000, to which I'm aware of. Anything else could be way more than that. I have no idea. All I know is after I started sleeping with him and he was sleeping with her the whole time, she started a GoFundMe and raised $40,000. And then I stopped sleeping with him. He didn't have anything to take back to her. Her GoFundMe went so far and then it stopped. And they left it up, I think maybe like a month after. Nothing. Crickets. I'm just saying. And people, the sex trafficking, people profit off of sexual energy everywhere all the time. I don't think people really think about it. She's asleep on the floor. She literally got her little eyes closed. She's so cute. Oh, she turned her head. She's probably mad at me. She probably heard me. I like seeing readings like this. Justice. Judgment and justice. I like it. If there is any type of to me this is 5D. To me, this is divine. To me, this is judgment. Okay. But if it resonates for you, if there's any type of assault or any abuse or anything like that that was reported, this could represent actual court. Take how it resonates. Seeing like a rock garden, like somebody has like a rock garden. Something about rock, like rocks. I was gonna say it's probably me taking home all the rocks from work. I haven't done that in weeks. I don't know what. I keep looking at this endings card and I keep picturing like a Denny's or like an IHOP, like a breakfast food place chain thing. I, I mean, I guess technically it could. I guess it technically. I know it says road closed and there's a big hole in the road, but like if you're traveling and you're on the road, like Denny's, IHOP. What I just every time I drive to Elgin to see my tattoo guy, there's a Bennigan's. When was the last time I saw a Bennigan's? There's all kinds of like little new like home or family owned like little brunch spots and stuff like that. They're all over now. Here in Illinois, we have Egg Harbor. We have we have local. We have Whistle Stop Cafe in Fox Lake, Illinois. We've got Walker Brothers, which is amazing. Breakfast and lunch. Um, Grandma V's, I think. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Wildberry. Wildberry is really good. I don't know. There's something about this lust card. I keep looking at it. There's something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Pardon me. I'm yawning. That's the only thing I can think of. Serpents, like snakes. Because I'm looking at the bottom of his face with the tongue sticking out, and for some reason, like I keep picturing like a snake when their tongue juts out and they're like, all this sexual innuendo today. It's so inappropriate. Someone thought that they were going to be the puppet master, and then they realized too damn late that they're the actual puppet. I mean, again, stop with the fucking black magic. I don't death magic, dark magic, sex magic, whatever. Just stop. Like I just don't get it. Oh, pardon me. And I don't know, whoever this person was, this thief was doing death magic. messing around with someone's lust chakra. Sacral. This person themselves, I don't know if they did this for the dark side, if you know what I mean, or if they did this because they're in cahoots with another person, but there's something about them themselves being bonded to something or someone. Pardon me. Because it's almost giving like somebody couldn't make something happen themselves, like somebody couldn't do the magic themselves, so maybe they hired somebody, paid somebody, and then they were in on cahoots with that person, and they didn't really want to be attached to another person. But here's the thing, if you're stupid enough to go to another person and say, hey, can you do a spell to bind this person to me, like you realize, like you just if that person wanted to blackmail you for the rest of your life, they could blackmail you for the rest of your life. Like, why would you do that? Like, just do your own spell. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, let it go. Because now it's like somebody is in cahoots with another person, but that's not where they want to be. And now they're held, you know? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you're entertained. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I probably will do an extra reading this evening just because I feel bad because I didn't do affirmations this morning. I kind of had to hightail it out of here to go get the litter before work because I had to be at work really early. So I'm probably going to go have my dinner, maybe walk a couple miles, and then probably come back and do another reading later. But I'm going to upload this while I do the tarot. So again, I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will talk to you later.